We're on, are we?
And welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Now today, Chris the Taste Tester and myself are down at the Golden Arches, where they make Golden Arches of goodness. But we're not down here for a Big Mac or a quarter pounder or even a cheeseburger, or maybe even a chicken nugget.
What are we down here for then, Craig?
Sorts. We're down here to taste their Beyond Meat. That's right.
Beyond Meat.
Beyond Meat. McDonald's have partnered with Beyond Meat to bring out
a McPlant.
The McPlant Burger. Now, I saw a lot of there are a lot of other places that have launched new products this week, but I haven't seen any of this one being looked at just yet. I don't know if it's just in my market, but here in Western Victoria in the Wimmera, we've dropped into Horsham to have the McPlant Burger. Now,
have a look at that.
It doesn't smell bad.
It looks good.
What I can smell before we even get to it, without you throwing onions and lettuce at me,
it's leaving.
I can smell the onion. I can smell onion and cheese, and I can smell the McDonald's, that McDonald's smell. You know, the smell McDonald's food has.
I know.
That's the smell I can smell straight off. All right, let's have a look at what the box has McPlant on it.
I'm just eating bits that have...
Now, this isn't vegetarian, by the way. This is a McPlant burger. So the beef in it is made from plants. So that's what she looks like. Let's lift up the top. She's got some mayonnaise, some ketchup, or tomatoed McSauce. Tomatoed McSauce, because we are at McDonald's. There is some mustard in there. We do have lettuce. So this being a $6.95 burger, McDonald's have gone all out, and there is lettuce on this burger. Now, there is a big slice of tomato there as well, I can see. And I'm just going to make sure we don't want to lose too much of this expensive lettuce.
Couple of pickles.
Now, I can see the big piece of tomato.
Wow.
Some people don't like that. I don't know why. Some people don't like tomato. I don't mind it, especially if they're homegrown, because they have that extra good taste.
Oh.
Now, underneath there, you've got a big slice of cheese. Underneath that is the Beyond Meat patty. Now, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, put it back in.
It's got a bit of a smell.
Yeah, smell.
Doesn't have anything distinct about it. Let's get a bit just of the patty by itself. I want to see what this thing tastes like. So get a bit off the edge. No. So it tastes like McDonald's.
Tastes like McDonald's, doesn't it?
I don't know. It does taste nice, but it tastes like McDonald's. All right. Underneath that was the bun. All right. So let's reassemble this burger.
Yeah. You reassemble it.
I'll reassemble mine. So it looks pretty good. From what if I was not told that this was the McPlant Burger and it was sitting there in an unnamed box, I could probably turn around and say this looks like the McFeast.
Yeah.
As a glance. What would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So $6.95. Beyond Meat. Let's see. It's a decent size burger. I've got a lot of lettuce that's left. I'm not wasting that stuff.
No way.
That stuff's worth a fortune here in Victoria at the moment. So there you go. That's what it looks like. All right, shall we go in for a taste of this? All right, in for a good bite.
Well, I don't see any different.
Okay, so I'm not getting a big whack of a beef taste. Other than...
It's a burger.
Yeah, I'm not getting that big whack of beef that I usually get if I'm eating a quarter pounder or of a burger this size. But when you're eating a McFeast, or the McOz when they were around. You know, when you had the fresh lettuce tomato taste. That was the taste that you got with the burger. It didn't overpower it, but you didn't get too much of a beef taste. So it's all right, let's go in for a bit more of a taste.
I think it's quite pleasant. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right, I found a pickle.
Oh, you got a big...
Oh, a little pickle. A little
It's
pickle.
kind of a-
Oh, it's a tiny baby one. All right. I'm starting to get ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise on my face.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so it's not over beefy, which you would usually expect maybe from a beef burger.
Yeah, but
This is
this is a plant burger.
This is a plant burger, but it's an imitation.
If you're not eating meat, beef, or anything like that, that's quite good, isn't it?
Okay, so in the past, I've grown up with vegetarian
Yeah.
and
Veggie burgers, which are
a lot of different
Yeah.
vegetarian options.
Yeah.
My brother was vegetarian, vegan for dietary reasons, not because it was cool to do so, because it was either that or die. So I learned there was a lot of different foods out there, and you know, during the early 90s and late 80s, there wasn't very much decent food out there for vegetarians and vegans. This is, if they had this stuff out there these days, this would be so much.
You mean those days?
Oh, yeah. If they had this back in those days, you had options that you know that you could have that wasn't a meat protein rather than a plant protein. You'd probably want this,
Well,
and it would be all right.
if you didn't tell me that was a vegan, plant-based burger, I'd eat it as a burger.
Yeah, and as I said, it looked from a if you gave me this in a plain pack, I would have turned around and said either that's a McOz or that's a McFeast.
Yeah, yeah.
So taste wise, only because I know that this is a Beyond Meat burger, and I'm looking.
He's looking for
my
the-
tongue is
the
looking for
difference.
that is looking for that difference. Is the only reason.
I think it's quite pleasant, actually.
Other than that,
If I was a vegetarian,
yep. That
this is quite...
wanted to eat a McDonald's burger
and anybody out there that watches us that's a vegetarian, try it.
try it. Or
The only way you're going to be satisfied with it is to actually get it in your mouth.
so Indians that don't eat the beef for reasons.
yeah.
Beyond Meat is not a beef product. It's imitation. Would you eat this?
I'd eat it.
If you are Indian and you don't eat a beef product for reasons, tell me, would you eat a Beyond Beef product? Tell me in the comments below. I'd actually like to know. Is a fake or a imitation okay? It's because it's still a protein. But for me, if I had this given to me and I didn't have it, and I didn't have the McPlant on the front of the box, and I'm just scoffing into it with my chips and my drink, I probably wouldn't tell the difference because it tastes like McDonald's. It tastes. It has the
got the
McDonald's
McDonald's
taste. And when you go to McDonald's, that's what you look for. When you go to Hungry Jack's or Burger King in America, you go for that taste, that flame grill taste. When you go to KFC, you go for that taste. And they all have their distinctive taste. Same as Red Rooster.
Yeah.
There's a difference between KFC's fried chicken and Red Rooster's fried chicken.
Yep. As far as I'm concerned, this is quite good.
This Beyond Meat McPlant Burger from McDonald's for $6.95 for the same price as a quarter pounder and cheese, and you're getting a decent sized burger. I'm not going to boo this at all.
Well, if I was a person who didn't want to eat meat and would have to go out and just have a salad, right, in this situation, if you were out with your mates, friends, whatever, try one of these. It's it's all right. Yeah, I'd give it full marks.
I would too. This is. I wouldn't put it in the same category as Jim's Takeaway we had earlier in the week. But the freshness is there. The taste is what you're looking for when you go to one of these places. $6.95. You can't go past that. I'm going to give it a full 5. If I could give it more, actually, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 5. That's how good. That's how good this Beyond Meat burger is.
Yeah.
For what it is,
And just the
it's
burger
good.
on its own, you can't tell it's
No,
not meat.
no,
I wonder what it is.
it's Beyond Meat.
But I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is.
I'll send you some links on how they make it.
I'd like to
Yep.
know. I wonder if it's...
You can actually get some of this stuff at Coles and Woolies in their. Actually, I showed you.
Yes.
We because our local Coles has just finished having its renovation, so they've got all the new signage up. Meat free meat section of the supermarket, and Dad's going, what? What's that? And I said it's the meat free meat section.
Yeah, I was surprised that they had it there. And all these products.
Yeah,
They've got sausages and hamburgers
there was
and
chicken
chicken that's not chicken.
chicken that's not chicken. Yeah. So what score are you giving this?
Well, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I'm not going over it.
I'm not going. Okay, I did go a little bit over, but I'm actually very happy with this. I don't usually go overboard too very often. I'm always the one that's marking things.
I'd really like to hear what other people think about it.
$6.95.
I'd really like to.
Beyond Meat.
You got to try it.
At McDonald's. The McPlant.
Eat it. Try it.
Go try it. Tell me
Tell
what
us.
you think. All right. So that is a 10 out of 10. Like, you can't go past that. All right. If I get you like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, see you guys in the next video. And
Oh, yeah, no, I got
there was quite a big queue in there too. They're quite busy today.
Yeah. I wonder if they all tried them. I would. Oh, I have. Yeah. Happy with them.
Chris, the taste tester, might be doing a short a bit. Something came out of my mouth. Might be doing a short a bit later. He wants to try that the McDonald's coffee with, what is it? Wattle seed and chai.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee or tea. I like my hot chocolates and Milo. I'm a Milo kid. But he's going to give it a go.
I'll give it.
He's going to get one of the little espresso ones and give it a go. Give it a taste.
Or I'll try a full big one.
Well, no, you want to get the essence of it.
Oh, where's the essence?
You want the essence.
The essence.
All right. Thanks for watching. And until next time, see you in the next video.
See him later too.
I wonder if they ever had these on Beyond 2000. Beyond Meat.